We live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where nobody really has lawns because water is pretty scarce. But we have a huge yard and we decided to turn just one little corner of it into a little grassy knoll where we could hang out. We decided to buy 12 rolls of sod and lay it out. I went down and picked up the sod this morning. I've never put sod down before, but I'm pretty good with this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna grab the gloves and get to it.
Going into this project, I did not realize that there are a few things that can completely make or break the whole thing. The first and most important is do not lay sod in the middle of the heat of summer, and I am quite sure that it was June when I was doing this, and in New Mexico that means that it was super hot, so the sun just absolutely baked this stuff. You have to rototill first, 4 to 8 inches down. I did not do that. I just laid a couple bags of compost down and spread it around. It's only a couple inches deep, and that is not enough.
It's a big clump of goose poop.
You have to stagger the joints of your pieces of sod as well, and as you can see, I have mine perfectly lined up. And also you have to overseed in order to blend those lines together, which means that you put some additional grass seed on top of the sod in order to get the lines to blend away, and you blend the breeds of grass together. Sod is always a complete sunny mix of seed, and you need to blend it together with a shade and sun mix. I now know that from watching some landscaping videos. And also, once the sod is laid, you have to water constantly. As I was laying it, I would wet down the spaces before I would put the next piece down, and I was watering intermittently in between. But especially if it's this hot, you have to water 24/7 with a sprinkler out.
It looks great. Let's just hope it survives the New Mexico summer.
And this is what it looks like now. This is the edge of the sod that is not rooted in the ground below. This is my buddy Chester, who lives next door and brings us dead mice for gifts that are also over here in the sod. Yeah, this was a big disappointment. I didn't do it right, and there were a few things that I coulda, woulda, shoulda researched before I spent the money. Instead, it's actually worse because now it's full of weeds that I have to get rid of, and the dead sod, which is laying on top of, it's not really soil, it's this rocky stuff that obviously the sod didn't root into. So yeah, it's a hot mess.